What's up, fellas? Corey Murray here, and welcome back to No More Work for Ito. Now, I apologize. It's been, I believe, a week or nearly a week, and I am so sorry for taking so long to get this next one out. I've just been busy with a bunch of other things I've been recording in the background, but I am finishing this. Maybe not in this episode, I might take one more, but if you remember last time, we were kind of coming towards an end. Last time we went to another world, and it was interesting because we went to a medieval world, found out that our entire world was fake. We found out that entire world was fake, and then we died, and then we thought we had a best friend. And, yeah, it's hard to wrap it up into one sentence. Let's continue. If you were at all at one point wondering, hey, did he figure this out? No. I know it's still Better, and this, like, the last four could be anything, because I was looking up 4-letter words with N in the middle. I found nothing. I lean against the glass. The surface is cold. It's liquid with the rain. A wave of vertigo creeps in, but I force it down. I focus every last fragment of perception not already shut off by a week of insomnia and aim it at the sky. There's nothing up there. The moon is nowhere to be seen. I rub my eyes hard, convinced that even if the clouds are thin and the downpour endless, the moon has to be there. It always is. Even if it only shows itself as a thin, lonely thread of white light. Nothing. I can almost hear the ghosts giggling coming from above. But there's also the lobby window, and everything is a matter of angle. And obviously the moon still exists. There has to be a moon, because this doesn't make any fucking sense. I pause. Only then do I realize my breath has completely fogged the glass in front of me. Maybe I've started breathing too fast. My thoughts feel a little clearer now, though. I guess the oxygen helped. Oh. Yo, bro, you should work. Everybody's gonna be pissed. He looks down a little. Anything else down there? Weren't you just here? Checking if something new was happening? No. I was just, trying to see the moon. Oh, sure. Wayne squints looking up to the storm. Can't see a dang thing with this rain. Yeah. Why do you want to see the moon, man? Do you remember the last time you saw it, Wayne? What? The last time you actually saw the moon. Do you remember when that was? I don't know, dude. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. The moon's always up there somewhere, you know? I know. It's just strange that it's always up there. Except tonight, it kind of isn't. And it's probably just a matter of angles sometimes. I thought that too. Cool. Yeah. Daniel? What? How have you been holding up? With everything? Great. I think I've been dealing with things by looking for the moon. And you decided not to move your stuff to that desk then? I don't even know why I asked you about it. Sorry. You sounded confusing when you asked me about it. And things like... You sounded confusing when you asked me about it and things like that. I mean, I almost felt like you were... I'm not trying to read you, okay? But you sound like you saw things on that desk that weren't there. Wayne's paranoia never lets him forget things that easily. Crap. No, that desk is empty, right? I mean, I guess everything went somewhere far. Like the moon did. Everything goes somewhere far eventually. But a little part of it always stays with us, bro. Wayne's alone is completely oblivious to the fact that the moon might actually be gone for good. And that there's a very real possibility that we are trapped inside some kind of fucking mirror simulation. A fake reality. I forgot that was a possibility in the last episode. We found out so much. If you don't watch the entire series, you at least have to go see the last, 30 minutes of the last episode. That's only I know because the ghost woman told me. Alright, back to work. Alright, good luck, buddy. I ignore him. I move immediately out into the lobby and I don't look back. Then when there's April giving me cyanide again, and window, it's in their angle. Did that ghost come into the air? How do these ghosts even appear in the office? Anything new? There's no real explanation, but looking at this painting now feels disturbing. The triangles are just shapes trying to complete themselves, yet never forming anything concrete. They feel like a maze of forms. This painting means something, like that ghost said. This painting has no beginning and no end. apology? Scanning the sky from left to right, so intensely I almost feel like I'm breaking through the glass. And I'm out there with the rain hitting my face. Where the hell is the moon? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I stay there, searching for the moon in every possible way, but there's nothing. Nothing at all. The moon is really gone. What the? I pause. On the other side of the window, the manager sits at his desk. What value does that promotion even have now? That strange CD-ROM, his secret project. What does any of it matter if everything here is fake? An endless loop of fate or illusion, of distractions. From this distance, the old man looks fragile, small. That thought came from nowhere. Oh, it's you again. Hold on. As long as this to annoy you, seriously not over yet. Stop reading my thoughts. Crap, April is here. You didn't think I'm talking to myself.
I see you've made up your mind. That's good. It's scary, isn't it? Noticing that the moon is gone. She's so alone now.
I'm having a nervous breakdown. Who the hell are you? Why are you telling me all of this? And why did you say the password was in hell? If I go to hell, will I break the curse?
I'm not your enemy. I'm a guide. A kind of warning. So you don't need to be afraid. You need to be attentive.
She giggles. How can I get the password?
Someone very dear to you will leave you a message. The entrance to your office is a portal. In 10 minutes, your message will slide beneath it, waiting to reach your hands. You'll only have one chance to face that path to the truth. It won't wait for you.
A message from who?
Think of it as your birthday present.
Why are you helping me? What is this really about?
You already know what it's about. It's about how disgusting this world is.
The woman vanishes. Search for the birthday gift. You didn't see any of that, did you, April? Did April hear me talking to myself? I keep wondering when I talk to these ghosts, am I really talking to them, or is this happening on some other plane? Jesus, doesn't make any sense, does it? I hope you don't think I'm insane, April. This is really happening to me. It can't just be manipulation. There's nothing foreign that ghosts gain from this. I guess I'll know the truth when the gift actually appears. I'm trying to see if there's anything here, making sure April doesn't notice. But there's nothing here. At least not yet. It's 10 minutes, so there's nothing we can do here. Alrighty. Have you noticed that you can't really see the moons at night? I don't know, you just go asking everyone that, but why not? Just, let me just ask you. I haven't. But with all this rain, I thought you'd see it anyway. Yeah. But do you remember the last clear night we had? Everyone looks at me confused. I don't get it. What are you trying to say? Honestly, I'm not sure either. It's like I can't even remember the last time I saw the sunrise. Oh, he's done. Good. Sorry, I have a meeting right now. That feels like a loop, doesn't it? Yeah. An impossible task, the CEO changes it, the manager agrees, the deadline's impossible, we don't sleep to finish it, we're exhausted, our performance drops, and then the CEO tweaks it again. Over and over. A loop of frickin' torture. It's bad, but it's still just work. And the moon is gone. What's the deal with the moon tonight? I think she found another world to be in. You're sounding a little silly right now, Daniel. It's just a metaphor that I create to talk about the economy and such. Okay, well... Anyway, I have to go. Good luck. Thanks. April leaves. Oh, there it is. The missing moon falls over April as she tries to explain herself to the manager. I wonder if April is fake too. If all of this effort is fake. Or if she's really there. Talking to an illusion. Are the two illusions talking to each other? Existing just to confuse me. How am I supposed to tell what's real and what isn't? I can't help but feel sorry for April either way. What a nightmare. Shite, no way. There it is. I take the letter from the ground. For Daniel, redacted. 24th birthday gift, an invitation for a change of eyes. I opened the letter, trembling. Inside, there are 2 sheets of paper. One with detailed instructions, another that is a blank red sheet. There's also a small hourglass with red sand inside. Okay. Hello, Daniel. Hope this finds you well. This is the 3rd time I've tried sending this to your office. You may not believe it, but only you can open this envelope. I won't explain why. Just know that it proves how important this is. If you truly want to know what happened to that desk, or rather to the person who used to work at the desk in front of you, follow these instructions carefully. You are not alone. This company is not what it seems. Something is trapped within it, but not in this plane. You seem to be the only one who can sense it. Oh my god. Sorry. I will explain everything to you after you cross the other side. From Knights of the Fallen Moon of 50. First, get a glass of water, 250 milligrams. Open the hourglass inside this letter. Its sand is your ticket. It was tailored to your body and only your body. If anyone else ingests this ticket, I cannot guarantee their survival. Pour the contents of the ticket into the glass of water. Stir gently counterclockwise. 5 rotations should be enough. Place the glass with the mixed ticket in a microwave and heat for 15 seconds. Sorry if I'm not reading this perfectly clear. I'm trying to remember this for myself. Drink liquor completely, the taste will not be pleasant. From that point on, remember the red message. Okay, let's just make sure. Switch 50 millimeters. Use the sand, pour the contents of the sand. Stir gently 5 times, counterclockwise. And place, I wish you just said stand instead of ticket. Place the glass with the mixed ticket in the microwave, fits 15 seconds. That's pretty easy. Pour sand and water. Spin it around 5 times. Then put it in the microwave for 15 seconds. Pretty easy. I mean, I doubt they'll make me remember it, but pretty easy. I will explain everything to you after you cross to the other side. I stand there, frozen, the letter clenched in my hands. It's like I don't have the courage to do anything else. I even hold my breath, trying to piece together some line of reason that let me believe this isn't real. Am I really ready to go to hell? Just to break this curse? Is this reality really fake, like that woman said? What does that mean for April, for Wayne, for Mia? Are they just illusions? Is any of this real at all? Maybe it's some kind of trance fiction, something I'm stuck inside. Oh, my boy Jake.
Yo, I was watching this from a distance. I figured it wasn't really my territory. Is this your birthday gift?
I guess so.
Who is Knights of the Fallen Moon of 50? Do you know?
No. This is all feeling like a distorted revelation too.
Revelation of what?
I don't know.
Things can only go one way from here, bro. Don't get lost in your own madness. Be careful.
Jake disappears. I grab the hourglass, the ticket of the letter. Let's drink this thing. Prepare the birthday gift in the kitchen. The kitchen is my favorite area of the game. You'll see why. You go barge in on this mission for this meeting. I can hear you playing the bench from the side. You need to understand, these deadlines make no sense. Even Babylon's own data is hard to work with. It's a mess. Stop being lazy, woman. You think that just because you've got a pretty face, everything will be handed to you? So many employees at Caesar just post pictures online, think they're conquering the world. Stop thinking like a quitter and get... Magic keeps berating April. As always, his words are cruel. None of this feels fake to me. But maybe that's just how I cope. If I find the password, I'll bring justice to this world. Learn how disgusting this world is. Sorry, April. Yeah, we're not even talking to them. We're just going straight to... Oh, I forgot. It always tricks me out because I'm expecting like to go backwards to, go to the kitchen, but this way. Isn't that even real? Yeah, I don't think we can go there again. Into the kitchen to finish the job. Oh, hey, Daniel. Came to grab some coffee? I quickly shoved the bucket into my pocket. Yeah, sure. Coffee. How about a Babylon? I was just about to grab a pink one. The flavor's amazing. Is this conversation even real? I'm afraid to find out what hell is like. I'm afraid I won't be able to come back from there. And I'm pretty sure you don't even know it's my birthday, Mia. And that's fine, because I don't even know if you're real. And if you are, I'm scared I won't be able to save you. Yeah, Babylon School. Want me to grab one for you? A fake Mia and a fake reality, drinking fake energy juice, smiling at fake Daniel in a fake office, working for a fake economy. And suddenly I'm wondering where all of this money even comes from, where it goes, what it's actually feeding. Actually, no, I don't think so. You're sweating. Am I? Big sweat on a fake white plastic shirt. Hours ago I was thinking I might finally afford a cotton one. Maybe eat something other than pasta. Sorry. I rub my forehead. I'm assuming you mean like a certain flavor pasta, because I was gonna say eating only pasta is like hundreds of different pastas. You're still eating good. I'm assuming you're just eating like the same thing. My hand comes back soaked. Maybe hell looks like a post-apocalyptic world. A place where the light of God doesn't reach. What would you do in a post-apocalyptic world, Mia? I think I'd want to be powerful. Sharpen knives, use axes, hit really fit so I could survive. Or I die early. He walks to the Babylon machine and grabs a drink. What about you? I go to the supermarket and eat all the stuff I could never afford. More expensive clothes, try out the newest video games. If there was still electricity, of course. I answer honestly and immediately regret it. Because even those desires might belong to a fake reality too. Now that you say it, I think I'd put more extensions in my hair. But I don't know how. What kind of apocalypse is it? Zombie virus, alien invasion, deadly plague? I don't know. It's just generically post-apocalyptic. I don't know why that word is struggling. This is honestly a decent question. What do you think generic post-apocalypse? Do you just think of like, because my mind immediately shoots to Mad Max. Like when I think of just like generic post-apocalypse. I don't know why, that's just where my mind goes immediately. I haven't figured it out yet. I guess some people would go to like zombies and things. I'm not even a Mad Max fan. It's just my mind goes to that. Oh, yeah. Well then, the goal of this post-apocalyptic world would be where all women become powerful vampires and enslave men. That doesn't sound great. I wouldn't want to be enslaved. Not even by me? Just imagine me all powerful, dominating everything, destroying the world. You have some weird fantasies, Mia. If that's the hell the ghost was talking about, maybe it really is better to go there. I mean, stay in the illusion. Die tonight in this office. It makes me chuckle a little. Why do your fantasies always involve dominating men? Because Mia definitely has a set of tools in her closet. I think it's pretty hot. Takes a sip. Anyway, I have to work. And hey, you should too. Good coffee. Good coffee. Mia leaves. I wish you were real. I wish all of them were. I touched the ticket again. One way out. Okay, first, if all of this is fake somehow, then what are these news reports? Something pulled from my memory? Or if this reality was created by something else? Maybe every piece of news is trying to tell me something. It doesn't matter. None of this will make sense until I take this ticket. I guess we can just check everything before we do. Babylon. Why would an energy drink call itself that? It has to mean something. Strangely, now that I know this is fake, the illusion feels more meaningful to me. And darkness. The hallway's darkness slowly grows. Nothing out of the ordinary shows up. Better not keep looking to the dark. I could be looking back. Okay, 250 milligrams of water. I go to the sink and fill my mug with water. Next, try to clean it a little. It's disgusting, covered in layers of old coffee residue. I scrub it almost obsessively, as if that would make the ticket work better. The filth in the mug reminds me of my room back home. I wonder if my room is even real. Maybe it's just a memory from before all of this. Can I even trust my memories? I take the ticket out of my pocket and open the hourglass. The sand looks like a powder. It falls over my fingers, staining them. Hope it's not some kind of drug. The grains are so fine. Then I remember how many Caesar employees use drugs to perform better. All kinds of pharmaceuticals I never cared about. I pour the powder into the water, and it begins to dissolve. The water turns completely red. What the fuck is this? The red is deep, with a strong metallic smell. I hate the color red. It reminds me of death. Reminds others of love. It reminds me of blood. I stir the liquid counterclockwise 5 times. There you are.
Daniel, can I ask you something, buddy?
Be quick, Jake.
Do you really think you're gonna go find the password in there?
I don't know. I have to try.
I know I'm not fake, buddy. So be careful with what you're doing.
I know what to do. I ignore Jake and move on to the next instructions. It's me. It's the first time they've actually shown Daniel. When I think about it, that might be the first, maybe. My face looks awful. You look like a generic MC. This is a loop like that woman said. And how many nights have I been stuck in it? I almost feel like I'm not real. Let's heat this up. No time to think. It's time to do. There we go, just have to, wait about 10 seconds. I take the mug out of the microwave. The lights, did they go out? Shite, I'm trembling. I look at the mug. The red liquid is vicious. It doesn't smell like anything. The texture reminds me of gelatin. That's gonna be so gross. I can remember when my mom used to make gelatin. Almost like this for me. I could eat strawberry gelatin all afternoon while playing video games with friends. Back then, there was sunlight. I haven't seen the sun in a long time. I want to see it again. I want to see the world as it truly is. As evil as it may be. I'm gonna find this password. I drink the liquid all at once. Holy fuck. My head. My nose starts bleeding instantly. I feel a massive piece of my brain peeling away. My skull coming undone. This is how you lose everything. It was like a million needles piercing my eyes as thin as hair, yet thick enough to tear through. They reach my brain. The heat of the liquid detaches it from my skull. I feel the needles swelling inside me, as if I've pierced my brain from the inside out. And in doing so, I discover there's nothing inside me but rotten blood. This is how you lose everything. Shaking, I open my eyes. The pain is suddenly gone. I smell blood. Blood everywhere. What the fuck? I'm still in the office. Tonight's news is horrifying. A new Babylon formula has been discovered. One that involves extracting employees' blood and using it to produce energy drinks. Do you hear that? Energy drinks made from your actual life energy. The TV shuts off by itself. Everything's perpetually red, reeking of iron. The stench is unbearable. Maybe I did something wrong in the process. Maybe I didn't mix the water correctly. Why does hell look like the fucking office? Why does hell look like the fucking office? Why does hell look like the... I'm gonna throw up. The red sheet, once was completely blank, is now covered in a strange viscous film, like a melting mirror in my hands. In this world, everything feels like it's dissolving. What? I know you, Daniel, I always have. You are not insane, this is not psychosis. What you are seeing is a layer of reality one most people never wake up to. You were trapped like I was. The desk is not random. There was someone in your office. He worked at the desk that appeared to you. If you're looking for the password, you're looking for him. Fragments of his soul are made in this place. Your purgatory. You cannot rest until they are gathered. There should be at least one in every room. Reconstruction is the only way forward. Jesus Christ. This soul was trapped in here. Why? Work hell. Babylon made of human blood. I can't have heard that right. That's just a demon trying to mess with me. The Babylon machine isn't running anymore. Here it feels warm to the touch, and the red light is hypnotic. Energy drinks made from your actual life energy. That alone makes me sick. What about the Babylon from the other world? The normal one. What are its ingredients? Floor. The water is thick and black, staining my clothes completely. This is blood. It reeks of entrails. Against my skin, it seems to make me weak. My stomach twists from just looking at it. A foul stench rises from the hallway. My eyes start to water. I wouldn't be able to go there, even if I wanted to. Next to the coffee machine, something glows. A piece. The one piece. I touch it. This place is completely empty, the purgatory. If the ether itself could exist anywhere, it would be here. I feel so alone. Alone the way you are. The way you are. You can be stuck between planes even in your waking life. I don't want to burn in hell forever. The fragmentations, they're mine. Or are they yours? Can I pray? I'll take your silence as a yes. Lord, forgive me, because I am a sinner. What's one? Catacomb tunnels. All this right in my workplace from just drinking a mysterious liquid. Sacrificial room, mind control room, or the morgue. I'm assuming the morgue's where I just came from, right? No, okay, well. But yeah, so we just don't go back to the kitchen. The desk, it's not there anymore. The space is completely empty. So this must be how everyone else sees it. Mia? Why isn't he been having lunch with us anymore? Have you asked him about it? He's just isolating himself lately. I don't even know what to do. Oh my god. Mia, alone in this place, alone in this place. My left eye can't stop twitching. I saw a shadow in the office, but maybe it's my hair slipping through my face and playing tricks with me. I know I've been sitting in this chair too long because my body feels heavy. I asked her if she wanted to talk. She asked me where I was. I was honest. I heard her sigh through the phone. When will you understand that this is not normal? You have to stop working at some point. I explained that if I had more money, I could buy us an apartment. We wouldn't have to worry about rent prices going up. But she hung up. I tried calling again. She didn't answer. I don't think she sees the big picture. I work every day for a reason. This is not a joke for me. My career is not a joke. In this company, you have to prove yourself. The manager told me that. I need the money. Last week I found a CD cage in the server room. It's weird. But I'm not supposed to upload stuff to the company or anything like that. And a CD? What? I told Daniel about it and he shrugged. He thinks I'm paranoid. He told me that I've been working like a maniac and that's stupid. And that I should be a better man's earner. For him, it's easy to say. He's lazy like everybody else. We fought over it. I haven't told him about me and her. Does it know we aren't seeing each other? He would be pissed. It's gonna be fine. I've been with her since forever. I checked the server room and found nothing. After seeing that CD that day, the Babylon data I'd been working on became impossible to find. It's weird. Like someone is hiding their tracks. Did I even care about this? I told the manager and he didn't react very well. Deep down I know there's something wrong with this company, but I can't make myself care. The only thing I care about is that I need to work. If I have money, she'll come back. I know she will. He deserves someone who can provide more. I can't change my pace now. I'm not lazy. I'm assuming we're done here. I hate myself. Jeez. This reminds me very much. I'm sure he maybe reminds me of you if you've seen it, but this reminds me of Sally Face by a lot. My god. Yeah, he's not in a good place, is he? I tried talking to him, but he clearly wasn't in the mood. Maybe you could try Daniel. This isn't normal, man. Oh, it's Thursday. My deadline, like always, tomorrow morning. Everyone went home and I stayed. I have to finish this. If you want a career, you have to prove yourself. There's no other way. Intensity beats talent. Intensity. I'm looking at the Babylon data and it's weird. I remember my analysis pointing out several risks in their products. But now when I look again, there's nothing. Did I imagine all of those risks? I'm trying to recover anything, but I can't find a trace. I know that if I think of this out, the manager will be proud, and I'll finally get the recognition I deserve. I just wish my left eye would stop twitching. It's uncomfortable. Must be stress. Right. There you are. Blood moon. Her eyes, oh my god. It would make the vomit rising in my throat. The office smell is like sulfur. What the hell is happening to her? The computer doesn't work. The monitor won't even turn on. My desk looks the same, but all of my notes are gone. It's like it's my desk from before all of this started. Even the note on my monitor, it's different. This one says, "Remember him, he's been absent." I don't remember writing this. It's all stained with blood. If I asked you how many hours you spent staring at a screen, versus how many you spent looking at reality, which one would win? That's what I was just thinking about. Because I truly feel like I wasted my life on screens. I can't feel my hands anymore. If I ever had hands, just like when I used a computer, I couldn't feel them then either. It was as if I'd already been transposed into that cybernetic reality. Just like now. Nothingness. The purgatory of existence. There's nothing left to see. When I try to remember what my pupils once saw, if I ever had pupils, I barely recall any screens at all. I remember trees, the sun, the door of my old apartment, her eyes, the way she smiled so graciously. All that remains are memories of real things, and there are so few of them. You'd think I was obsessive. That was my problem. Maybe I never knew how to stop. You have to believe that work for me had so much purpose, even if she didn't believe me when I said this to her. Was it escapism like she used to say? I don't know. I never felt like it was. I was just trying to accomplish something in my life. With my life. I was trying to be a man. What? There's something else here. The company ID card. Ito Kurokawa. So that's the guy. The guard is scratched some kind of black pigment. Means he was fired then. Yeah. Well, I guess we can get out of here. Death. A river of blood stretches throughout the entire company. Who does all this blood belong to? Jesus Christ. The Caesar Systems logo looks the same, both in this hell and in the normal world. It's the same company. I'm still in the same place. I try my ID card on the door. There's not even a sound of recognition. The electronics are covered in a thick layer of coagulated blood, almost like flesh. The door is completely locked. Another week alone. Me and Daniel haven't spoken in a week or two. I don't even know anymore. I yelled at him because he called me a loser. Like we were teenagers again. I feel alone in this office every night. I wish I could sleep here. This office had beds. I'd never be able to have to go back home. That lonely, lonely apartment. It's like the moon, right? Alone in there. She used to watch over me. But now, it's like she isn't even in the sky. Maybe she never was. I don't have the courage to call her anymore. I hope the manager sees the work I'm putting in. I'm going mad over this fucking stress. I told Daniel he needs to grow up and that he would feel more like a man if he earned money. When will someone finally understand me? When? Death. What do you mean? I feel like the triangles are moving. Like they're actually ritualistic shapes. I can't see it with my eyes, but I feel it in my mind. The triangles dancing with the joy inside the sea of blood in my feet. Was the painting part of a ritual? Initiated chambers. Looks like something's holding it almost. Oh. Today I touched my PC and it was bleeding. Caesar is not trustworthy. I just realized I think they're cooperating with Babylon. Does the manager know? All of this is exhausting. I feel like I'm in the wrong timeline. At midnight tonight, I'll check if the PC bleeds again. Maybe this whole ordeal is about our machines having organs. Am I losing my mind? I'm not telling Daniel any of this. I don't think he even cares. Nobody cares about me. I did everything I could to keep everyone away, and now I have no one. I'm alone, and this office is my only company. I only have this desk. I only have my work. I will never, ever give up. Torture room. The door is locked. I have to find April. As I gather all the pieces, I should try and go into the server room again. Alright. I keep pressing that button. I'm trying to go back. Where else do we have to go? Because I mean, only it was similar to what I was saying. Like I knew Ito died. It was like kind of Dan using a lot of mental torture. Even this, I feel like it's just mental torture of seeing what happened to Ito. Or it is possible that Ito did die, go to work hell for the rest of his life, and you're experiencing his last thoughts, well, like he was drifting into insanity. There's the mind control room, which is where that's the kitchen, right? Just making sure. Yep. April. That's her. Why are you here? How long have you been here? Daniel, I've been here since that day. Since Thursday? Yes, Thursday. The cursed day. I knew you would come here too. I couldn't do anything about it. I wish I could have spared you from this place. From all of this. But that was impossible. I couldn't even get myself out of here. I'm stuck here, Daniel. Don't say that, April. You should leave. I'm not leaving this place without you. Come with me. No, I can't. What do you mean you can't? I need to be here right now. I have to face this place a little longer. April, you can't stay here. You'll lose your mind. Don't worry about me, Daniel. April turns towards me, and I'm afraid to see her face. I don't want to see her disfigured. I don't want to see her melting and falling apart right in front of me. I can't take any more of this. It's okay. She's normal. I have my guardian angel with me. What we feel here, you and me, is pain. Pain that we carry within us. Each of us is standing on the same blood. Whose blood is this? The whole office is like this. Don't worry. All that weight you carry on your chest will pass. I have something to help you with that. You were searching for something, weren't you? Here, this belongs to you. April gently takes a piece of the soul out of her pocket. Remember, Daniel, the systems of this world make us forget that we have souls. That this place isn't the end. Remember that we're bound to each other. In spirit. I touched the soul base. It's Thursday. I'm the last one left in the office. The manager called a meeting out of nowhere. I kept asking myself if all this sacrifice will actually mean anything in the end. What is the value of who I am? I don't even know how to answer that anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Every day feels exactly the same. I can't even remember when it started being like this. I barely feel anything now, except this constant weight in my chest. Waking up feels painful somehow. Like something inside me is already exhausted before the day even begins. That's probably why I don't want to sleep anymore. At least the energy drinks keep me awake. I don't have to dream about the things I've said, the things I've done, the things I regret. Every day I wake up, come to the office, sit down, work, eat something, work again, and take the bus home, staring at the window without really seeing anything. Just this heavy, endless exhaustion. The city looks the same way, rotten. just like me. And my left eye keeps twitching. 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 Left eye keeps twitching. My left eye keeps twitching. My left eye. And I mean, I don't know if it's implying that necessarily. It could be just stress, but your left or your eye twitching is a sign of a stroke. So I don't know if that's what that implies. Now go. Leave me, please. That masked woman told me you were searching for a password. She said she would guide you here. I believe she has what you're looking for. In the torture room. Just go in the torture room and everything will be fine. Take care of yourself, Daniel. Reconstruction is the only way forward. Oh, yes, new objective. Go into the torture room willingly. Nothing bad happens there. I mean, from what I've heard, it's quite nice this time of year. I think we go into the morgue and then we go left. Oh. Why aren't you two talking to each other? Is something happening between you guys? What's going on? Daniel, you can't just leave him there like that. Oh man, don't do this. Stop sulking. Oh my god. Close my eyes to my friends. I can't look at them. I just can't. It's impossible. I run towards the lobby. My body feels heavier with every step. I'm terrified I'll melt here too. Melt here alone. Just like he did. We're good? The sense of deja vu is back. This is not my first time here. This is not the end, is it?
I can see you managed to do what you came here to do. I already have my cup ready for you, woman.
How do you know about this place?
Because I can see your mind and your fate. Neither I nor your friend Jake wants to see you die, Daniel. The ticket was my way of helping you see what you couldn't face within yourself.
But the letter had someone else's name on it.
Do you remember the name?
It was a nickname of Knight of the Fallen Moon 50. I don't know who it belongs to.
I see.
I need answers. This place, our office, it is real. You said I was in a loop. If this is my purgatory, then why are my friends here?
Because you share the same suffering.
Where is all this blood coming from?
From all of you. It's your blood, spread across these floors. It's the hard worker's blood.
I feel so guilty. Was I a bad friend?
I can't answer that. Where are you?
Is all of this my fault? This world?
You can't blame yourself for other people's choices.
Will you give me the password now?
Yes, but only part of it. The rest you'll have to find yourself.
And where do I find it?
In the past and in the present.
So this is the loop. Until I find it, I stay trapped here, in this false reality.
Yes, you'll remain caught between these endless offices until you remember who sent you that letter. And with each loop, your memory will fade again.
And how am I supposed to solve this?
The truth will take root inside you, little by little.
What about the desk? It was empty here.
It wasn't empty, was it?
A single note. I saw something on it.
What did you see?
I saw an ID card.
What did you see on that ID card?
I don't know.
Tell me the truth. What did you see on the ID card, Daniel?
I saw that. I saw that. There's no more work for Ito. 3 times in a row this game has dropped its own title. Password found. What do we get? Oh. Well, that throws out my theory of better now. There's an F there. Where I thought there was a T. And as usual, we forget entirely. And it's Thursday, October 12th. Again, Daniel? You've been staring at the ceiling like crazy. I got distracted. Where were we? My God, you say creepy things that just stopped talking out of nowhere? The second meeting of the night. I was going to tell them everything. I think this might be my last chance. Look, so this isn't where the option was we had the chance to keep it hidden or tell them. I kept it hidden, and now I guess just going back where you tell them instead. Look, projecting stress in the whole murder situation isn't going to help. It'll just turn into another distraction. Be honest, have any of you seen a ghost here? Drop it off, Wayne. Mia, have you experienced anything strange in this office? I'm serious. He's right. I was lost in thought. It's almost midnight. Once the new day steps in, I'm sure the curse will hit me. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'll lose my mind. I don't know if I'll just drop dead in front of everyone. Maybe they deserve to know what's happening. I'm scared to tell them. Scared they'll just think that I'm insane. Or worse, scared they'll be cursed with me. What do? If it's all in my head, I'll look like a lunatic. They'll never look at me the same way. So I decided to be honest. And there it is. It's honest now. Look, guys. I think I'm cursed. What? What do you mean, Daniel? Daniel, you're fine. Speak to us like a child. Mom, I think I broke something. No, you're fine. Shut up. Keep walking. I see things on that desk. Objects that aren't there for all of you. But they're there for me. I think they belong to someone who disappeared, or that I was cursed to, or that was cursed to. What desk? That one. We all look at it. Silence stretches too long. You could see it in their faces. They don't see what I see, but they know something is wrong. I know you guys can't see anything, but you can feel it, right? There's something cursed about that desk. Thursdays are cursed days. Fuck, Daniel. I don't know what to say. Why do you say cursed? Fuck. Daniel, can I talk to you alone for a second? You guys don't believe me. I'm not crazy. I don't think you're crazy, dude. Is this how you're dealing with it? What do you mean, dealing with it? Come with me, Danny. It's okay. Let's talk. End of meeting. Like I said, we're just tortured because Ito killed himself, I'm assuming. Like, Ito died. And either died by, like, suicide or he just collapsed from stress. This is in the last episode. This is all just like a personal purgatory hell, I feel. Like, even getting the password, I feel it's just getting into his computer, maybe. And then seeing his last thoughts or last message. Kind of like a 13 Reasons Why thing. April grabs my hand and leads me to the lobby. Nobody is willing to tell me anything. Sorry, April. I don't know what I said. Daniel, it's okay. You're safe, okay? Everything's alright. I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't know how to react. I didn't know you were feeling these things, Daniel. You didn't have to hide this from us. How are you feeling? We barely even talked about everything that happened. I can't hear what April is saying anymore. She said something about how she knows how tragedy can change the way we view the world. I nod. I don't know why I'm agreeing. Our words blur together as incomprehensible nods of sound. A tangled stream pouring into my ears without forming meaning. I can't process it. I can't even reach my emotions. There's nothing but static. She said everything will be okay. I realized I never should have brought up the curse. This isn't how you deal with things like this. I didn't even know what to talk about. I messed up. Talking about this only makes things worse. So I pretend I understood everything perfectly. I nod. She says things are bad, but we can move forward because we're together in this. I think Thursdays are cursed days. But I don't know if I'll ever truly move forward from this. None of us are cursed, Daniel. How do you know that? Because nothing in life is that definitive. I know you're suffering, but I want you to know that we're all here for you. You don't have to go through all of this alone. You don't have to think you're cursed. It's okay, really. Let's do things differently tonight, okay? April just thinks she's comforting a friend, but she doesn't realize the purgatory in my mind. If you play an Alan Wake game, that's pretty much everything that Alan Wake does. Like, it'll be people talking, and then he's like, but they'll never realize that my night was already beginning to end as the black raven curled into the night. That's just exactly like Daniel. Differently how? I have a surprise for you. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I want to see you smile. April is sweet. I have a wonderful surprise for you. I think you're gonna love it. Well, it's not ready yet. Do you want to talk? Let's talk about everything. What do you think? I don't know. I was avoiding talking to you guys about this. I don't... Look, you might not understand what's happening to you right now, but you can feel it. And one day that feeling will settle so deeply inside you that its meaning will surface. It will show you what you've been processing all along, what those feelings really are. You just have to be patient. You have to keep looking for clues. Yeah. What if I don't like what those feelings are? Well, at least you'll know them. You'll be able to face things head on and deal with them the best way you can. And you won't deal with them alone. I promise. Thank you, April. I'm here for you. All of us are. But don't think I'm some kind of expert or guru, okay? I don't always follow my own advice. Honestly, saying this, oh, stop being so humble. You're really caring, you know that. That cut by yourself, by the way. April, you're the best. I think we're good to talk freely, so don't even think about the deadline, okay? The manager already left. What? Much for my promotion. The old man lied. He said something major came up, so I've got to bounce, as we used to say. Yeah, he even said, don't disappoint me, April. Your pretty face has to be worth something. Jesus, this guy. I always get tense talking to him. But, well, he's our boss. We're supposed to be respectful, I guess. I wish I could kick his arse. He's a grumpy old man, definitely. He does nothing all day while we work ourselves to death. At least he thinks you're trustworthy. Easy to earn his trust. Just do what you're told. And don't ask questions. Exactly. Don't be a spoiled little woman, April. He always used to say that to me. He's ridiculous. But let's not waste time thinking about him right now. Let's enjoy the fact that we're alone. Take the opportunity to talk to everyone. I guarantee that me and Wayne would like to hear how you're doing. Everyone is worried about you. Okay. I'm worried about them too. Yep, me too. Go talk to them. They were scheduling the last meeting of the night right now. Okay. Thank you, April. Now, thank you for listening to me, for being honest with us. If you hadn't told us the truth, I would have never known you were suffering so much. April looks at me, trying to comfort me with her eyes. Jake was right. I have to be present for people, and that's what I'm going to do. He seems too happy. You know something bad's gonna happen. April, do you want to talk to me at all? Stop. April. Can I talk some things with you too? Of course you can. She smiles. Alright, adjusting myself in my chair. Everyone has stood still for too long. How are you feeling lately? I've been worried. This project, everything around it. Even when I go home, it feels like I can still hear the office sounds. My mind turns into a storm. Life feels restless. You deal with those bad feelings. Like everyone else, I guess. Push it down. I ignore them. That's how life pushes us to carry on, right? Just trying to live one day at a time without looking back. You think that's the right thing to do? Not at all. It's the worst way to deal with things. That's why I always say I'm not a role model for anyone. You're my model of kindness for sure. You're just saying that to make me feel good. I mean it. I really admire you. Thank you. And I'm glad to hear that. There's one more. Do you like helping everyone? I guess for me it's not a matter of liking it or not. It's just something that comes naturally to me. I care about each of you, so I'm always trying to offer as much help as I can. That's very admirable. Maybe from the outside, I think I just act on my faith, you know? Even if it's not normal to be religious in Fortune Harbor. It's not very common. Yeah, but I'm not saying this to brag or anything. I just mean that helping you isn't a burden to me. And of course I like it. I love seeing all of you happy. Oh, you're a good kid, April. By good kid, I mean you're 25 years old, so you're a year older than me. Oh my god, it's Jake. Jake?
Hey, so you told everyone.
I tried to. When I did, I realized you were right.
About what?
I should stop obsessing over my own feelings. I'll understand them eventually. Until then, I need to be present with my friends.
The cure for an idea isn't another idea. It's real life.
Who said that?
At first. Well, enjoy your time with your friends, Daniel. That's something you won't regret.
Vic disappears. I wish I could get in. I want to see what's in that cabinet. I wonder if the rotten sign has to do anything with my promotion. You're just a little bit crazy, Daniel. I want to see the password. Better friend. Wait, no. B-E-T-T. No, it can't be. Hold on. I literally looked up on Google for like a word thing where like it was a letter finder of like 4-letter words, and I think I figured it out. It's beat. I think it's saying beat friend, and you know, like not saying beat your friend, but like how Ito's beaten, like just kind of beaten down, just beaten life. He was just always tired. So I think she's saying beat friend. I thought Ben, but you know it's T, and it's B-E-A-T and then friend. Not their proper word, but yeah. Anyway. Hey, Wayne. Hey, bro. Are you alright? I'm sorry, man. I acted like a lunatic, right? I don't even know why I said that. I didn't want to scare you. I didn't want to make you more stressed than you already are. But what was that all about, bro? I don't understand. You're having the same symptoms as the office murder victims? Tell me the truth, Daniel. Tell me the truth. No, Wayne, forget that. I was just stressed and not thinking straight. I made a fool of myself. So none of that is true? Yeah, I'm not cursed. Dude, come on. If you went crazy because of some curse or whatever, you think I wouldn't try to save your life? I'd find a way, man. You don't need to hide that from me, if that's what you're thinking. No, bro. I really just said those things out of the blue. I'm not a murderer. I know that, but no need to worry. Okay. But I observe you, bro. You've been distant. Enough about me. I spoke to April. We were having the last meeting of the night. Last? Yep. Alright, I finished things up then. Okay. Oh. Yep. Mia. Sorry. That sounded completely crazy, didn't I? No, Daniel. It's not. I mean, you know, you're going through a lot, right? And everything. It feels like she doesn't want to talk to me because she thinks I'm actually crazy. Brock. Mia, I'm not crazy, okay? That was just a stupid reaction, and it's fine. You don't have to worry. Really. I'm not worried. How many times have I said stupid things too, right? I say dumb stuff all the time. Sometimes you just get a dumb thought and you say it out loud. And sure, I've never heard anything about an office curse that really lines up with what happened this week, but anyway. Yeah, I'm really not a freaking office murderer. I'm okay. Look, I was talking to April, and she was explaining that it was just me processing things in my head. Daniel, it's all good. Look, if you go crazy, be sure I'll be able to stop you, okay? And I'll save everyone's lives. I know all your weaknesses, so if you snap, I don't have to worry if you'd kill me or not. Mia, I would never kill you. That's a really stupid thing to even say. You don't need to worry, and you don't need to think I'm crazy, okay? You did react like someone who's completely crazy, like completely mentally broken. But I'm gonna trust you because you're a really nice person, okay? And I don't want you to feel bad because I know you associated your curse with. Anyway, I guess you don't want to talk about it, right? Mia, look, April asked me to call you the last meeting of the night. What do you mean the last meeting of the night? The last meeting because, like the last one because we're gonna die? No, it's not that, Mia. Oh my god. Stop looking at it like that. Please stop thinking like that. Okay. Alright, I'll get ready for the meeting then. Actually, I have something great to announce. What? Oh, okay. Well, then think I'm crazy. But I actually am crazy. I think I'm supposed to say am. I actually am crazy. I can't trust them for that. Let's talk to April then. For the last meeting we go. It was a lot better, like I said, I mentioned in the previous episode. The translation wasn't bad before in the demo that I played way back then, but it was a lot of mistakes and errors and all that I had to kind of correct. This one doesn't have that issue nearly as much. Some things you can tell, for the most part, nothing really. No, okay. No, I'm gonna just be here alone. Let's talk to everyone. Jake was right. People need me. Just want to see if you'd want to go. Told me his view of me hasn't changed. I don't want anyone to see me differently after what happened. I just wish everything would go back to the way I was before. Dang, paranoid as Wayne is, I'll never forget what I said. I already tell him to explain myself to him over and over, till he finally understands I'm not a murderer. It couldn't be. Anyway. There you are. I'm back. I talked to them. How did it go? They basically think I'm some crazy murderer. What? My god. This whole office murders thing's really got into everyone's heads. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but I can't really blame them. I do have some of the same symptoms, right? So I guess it makes sense. What symptoms, Daniel? You know. I've been weird. Don't you see, Daniel? The whole office murders things, the so-called symptoms, they're the same as anyone who's been working like crazy. They're symptoms of people who are exhausted, overwhelmed, isolated, constantly being used by their own companies. By that logic, any of us could snap and hurt someone. I doubt those are the reasons those people committed those crimes. But yeah, I hadn't thought about it from that angle. Exactly. We don't know what's going on in anyone's heads. We can't fully trust what we see in the news either. We don't know what's real, what's manipulated, what information is twisted. So don't let them convince you that they're right for believing that kind of thing about you, Daniel. It's just stupid. You're right. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. It just annoys me because it's so simple. We keep talking about this nonsense instead of actually looking at the serious problems happening in our city. Yeah, you're right. Well, they're aware of the meeting. Shall we do it? Let's do it. Are you ready? I am. Let's go. Last meeting of the night. Okay, now that you're all here, I could finally announce something. This will lift everybody's mood. You're pregnant? No, what? The frog! The frog, Wayne. That's actually pretty good. I don't know. It's just, whenever a girl says she has an announcement, I always assume that his sex isn't completely unhinged. Maybe. Pregnant? With whose baby? Wow. Sorry. This is so insane. My god. Truly the most out-of-pocket thing you could have said. It's not that deep. Relax. Why do otakus always have such short fuses? Because we're intellectually more complex, idiot. What were you actually going to announce, Mia? Something really cool. Sunday Game Fest. April, I thought the invite you sent on work chat yesterday was so cute. Invite? What do you mean? You invited us to Sunday Game Fest. What a fun surprise. I got super excited to think we'd do something together as a team. So I thought we should go to the event in cosplay. I've never been to Otaku Hall before. And honestly, I always feel kind of out of place going to that stuff alone. I don't really have close friends who are into anime the same way I am. So yeah, lol. Because we all say lol when we're speaking. I must have sent that invite by mistake. I don't even remember sending it to you. I got it too. Oh my god, wait. You sent it by accident? Yeah. It wasn't for you guys. Still, that's adorable. No need to be embarrassed. I don't even know that much about games, really. I'd probably just stand there looking confused. We're going with everyone, just hanging out. That sounds really fun. April grins at me, and then quickly looks away. It was a mistake. I don't even know if I'm going. Oh, come on, we should go. All of us as a team. Games are awesome. Like, man, I love playing my soccer games. You look like the type. And Daniel loves games too, right? Don't you, Daniel? Games are cool, yeah. I love Sunday Game Fest. I've been since I was a teenager. I used to go there with my friends. I don't know. April, you're a gamer. Wow. Gamer? Obviously she is, Wayne. She literally invited us to a gaming event. What kind of games do you like, April? Fantasy? It is so cute. I only play in my free time. Which is never. And that invite my friends to me. April clears her throat. I mean, I don't even know much about the event. Now you're officially lying to our faces. I don't know what this has to do with work. Come on, it could be so fun. Wait, cosplay? That's like men wearing werewolf wolf costumes or dresses. It can be, yeah. No, I am not doing any of that. No, that's not what I mean. It can be that. Seeing the girls in magical girl costumes would be really fun. But me in a costume? Jesus. If April likes fantasy, then we should dress as fantasy characters. Oh my. I know an amazing store. God, it'll be incredible. April, imagine you and me going to costume shopping together. I know some good ones too. What? I don't want to dress like a woman. If someone looks at me, but please don't tell me I have to do this to keep my job. Relax. So we're really not caring about work tonight. I don't think we are. Nice. I'm so excited. Best idea ever. I haven't worked all night. What? Then you say we don't care about work. It's not that I don't care, it's just that you can't focus because you're tired. Yeah. How do you know? You said that a bunch of times already. And I'm like that too. I haven't worked either. Oh, thank God. Honestly, that's the best thing to hear, because they cannot fire all of us. We're the only workers who are willing to sell their soul. And since I haven't been working either, none of us are getting fired. What? I've been anxious all night. After the first meeting, I was just biting my nails and staring at the rain. I sat in the lobby pretending to work, so if the manager saw me, he'd think I was doing my best. What does that mean for the project? Are we even... Fuck the project. Whoa. April. Fuck the project. What time is it? Like 11:20? Good. In about 10 minutes our stuff will arrive. Oh yeah. Stuff? Jesus. April likes games and drugs. That's insane. Why do you always assume the worst? I'm still traumatized that you thought I was pregnant. If it's not drugs, what is it? Something special, duh. April looks at me in the bucket, Wayne. Her surprise. How much code did you do today, Wayne? A lot, but not enough. Yeah? I was almost finished, like, almost 50%. Daniel? I was losing my mind all week. I've done anything for 3 straight days. I was kind of suspicious about that. But he assured me he's not going to become a murderer, so we're fine. I'm not. I love life. Life is precious. Fuck the project. Fuck the project. Dang. Fuck the project. Yeah. Fuck the company. Go. Look, Wayne, don't be a coward, Wayne. Just say it too, so I can censor it. What? I can't say that. I lose this job. Wayne? Okay. Fuck this fucking company. I just want to be rich. No, that's too much. Oh, come on. Fuck this company. This curse. Oh, crap. Oh, thank God we're not. Okay, so wait, did we get torn apart? Calm down. The power just went out. That's all. Jesus Christ. My head. Daniel, are you okay? I'm fine. Just a little dizzy. Your screams actually hurt my ears. Why did the power go out? My God. The rain's gotten really intense outside. It's the office murders. This is it. This is when it happens. Guys, calm down. This is normal. There's a storm out there. That's not normal. April, we're in a rich neighborhood. All the wiring here is underground. There's no reason for the power to go out. None. Daniel, you're not thinking about killing us, right? I feel completely normal. Stop thinking like that. Oh my God. If it isn't Daniel, then... Shite. Get the theories. This is the part where a ghost shows up and kills all of us. Ghost? Yeah, haven't you heard? We say the ones in the office murders were possessed by a demonic spirit. What do you think the rotten blood is all about? Demonic influence. What if it's enough with that ridiculous nonsense? The building's generator will kick in any moment. You're just talking crap. The storm really did get worse all of a sudden. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just infrastructure failure. The city always has problems. At least we know we're somewhere safe. The way you say that makes it sound like we'll be without power all night. The building has a generator. Like I said. Fuck. Let's check the news. Wayne pulls his phone out of his pocket, trembling. He almost drops it. Careful, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's no signal. No signal at all. 0 bars. I can't call or connect. What do you mean 0 bars? Mia checks her phone. It's the same. What the hell? See, I tried everything. Nothing works. I did get an SMS right before my internet died, though. From who? City Civil Defense. What? What did it say? Wayne opens the message. It's not good. It warns about a torrential storm and orders everyone to remain indoors under any circumstances. He says, in case of emergency or serious incident, contact the fire department of civil defense. How am I supposed to do that with no signal? Isn't this building one of the best parts of town? Why are we dealing with this? I can't believe how pathetic our public services are. Being born in Fortune Harbor is a curse. But the storm really is worse than we thought. Maybe thunder echoes somewhere in the city. Let's stay calm, okay? Storms like this don't last forever. If the power doesn't return in 15 minutes, the building will activate its backup generator. We'll have electricity again. We're safe here. It's gonna be fine. Let's do this. All of us close your eyes and take a deep breath. Everything happened really fast, so of course you're nervous. You need to remind your body that you're safe. Close your eyes with me. Listen to the silence. You're okay. I want it to be okay. But I'm not, April. I feel broken. Was the curse really just in my head? I don't want to die. I want to be with my friends. I want to see April's surprise. Wayne exhales sharply. Right. Hey, I calmed down a little. The background music came back on. Me too. I was freaking out, but honestly for me, it's mostly the frickin' rain, guys. I hate the rain. I remember what Jake told me earlier. Earlier tonight, when you said you were downstairs admiring the buildings, you weren't just admiring them, were you? You were worried about the rain, right? Yeah, I've been worried about it all night. How did you know? I didn't say anything. This is embarrassing. Why are you worried, Wayne? Like April said, we're safe here. The truth is, I'm really afraid of this fucking storm. Not just the office murders, this weather too. Why? Man, how do I explain this? I live in the cheerful district, you know. Yeah? Yeah, I know that sounds poor neighborhood, whatever. There's nothing wrong with living in a simple part of town, Wayne. Sure, every time it rains, my whole apartment floods. Not just mine, the entire neighborhood goes underwater. Sanitation is garbage, the city ignores us. The place is small, humble. I look put together because they're trying really hard, you know. But I basically live in a shack. When there's storms like this, there are leaks everywhere. Dirty water in the streets. I worry about my family. I worry about my mom. She lives there too? Yeah. I'm scared of losing what little I have. Fuck. That's heavy, man. That's rough, buddy. Don't you guys understand where I'm coming from now? I'm at the mercy of something as basic as weather. It's almost like I never evolved like everyone else. Like I'm still some caveman trying to survive the elements. Hey, bro, don't say that. But that's how it feels, Daniel. And saying I'm afraid of the rain sounds ridiculous. I know that. But it's real to me. It's not ridiculous at all. Yeah, I'm really afraid of the rain too. And I don't even go through what you do, Wayne. I'm really sorry you have to go through that, Wayne. Me too. I understand why I said working here is the best part of my life. It's all I have. These chances to move up in life, that's it. I wish I could move up in life too. But I didn't want to be in this office, guys. I'm sorry. I'm afraid too. What are you afraid of? I'm afraid I'll spend all my 20s working on something I don't believe in. I love being here with you guys. We talk nonsense, we suffer together. But after everything, I don't know if I want to be here anymore. My dream is to become a real artist. Have you tried doing it on the side, Mia? With what energy, Wayne? Look at what time we have. We leave the office every day. There's so much I have to deal with, so much stress. By the time I get home, I'm exhausted. I love drawing. I really do. Why do you think I love anime so much? I'd love to see an anime made by you, Mia. Yeah, I don't like cartoons that much, but I'd watch yours. Your anime would be crazy, Mia. It would be special. I can't even make an anime, guys. I just want to start a real career as an artist. But life doesn't really allow that, does it? Just like life doesn't let you have a neighborhood with basic sanitation. Right, Wayne? Yeah. I guess the world just isn't fair. If we take advantage of the blackout and just rob this office. I'm down. Destroy everything. Screw it. I'll literally become the office murderer. It's not worth it, Mia. I would ruin your life. If you want to pursue an art career, I fully support you. Where would I live, April? Sorry, but you're not being realistic. Live with me. Okay, now you're just saying that. And not. Don't worry about this office. Screw it. We don't have to break anything. Give to Caesar what is Caesar's. It's crazy, isn't it? We're only having a real conversation because the power went out. Because the project suddenly became irrelevant. Yeah, man. Sometimes work doesn't even let us process our own lives. Yeah. Also, I have to say, April is, like, you know, I know she might, I don't even think she's saying it. April's a really amazing friend. To just have the offers to live with you because you're friends like that and let you pursue your career. And also still, like, do stuff like that. I mean, that's the type of friend you need in life. Get one friend like that, you know. If that's any advice you take away from this video, of me jumping between the 3 different voices. I'm sorry that I must jump between 3 different voices because, like, I am not going to lie to you. I have a toothache and I'm feeling a little sick. And so my voices aren't on point. That is why. I'm trying though. I'm giving my all. I promise. Actually, I just realized something. April hasn't told us her problem, guys. True. You can't be perfect at everything, April. You only help us and never let anything out. Exactly. Come on. Let it out, April. What's your struggle? My struggle? Yeah. Is there something in your heart? My heart? I don't know. My struggle is that, I don't know. You can say it, April. It's okay. I smile at her. She looks me in the eye. I guess it's really hard for me to say my feelings. Ah, that's easy, come on. That's not a real problem, no offense. Yeah, you just have to practice. Like, tell me how you feel about that desk. How you feel about Sunday Game Fest? Man, again. Stop it, Mia. Come on, this way you'll never stop being a coward. Wait, what? Sorry, I skipped that on accident. Mia. What? She's helping me, I'm helping her. Jesus, are we really gonna live together? It's gonna be good for you too. I'm a good influence. Okay? I already told you guys I sent it by mistake. The invite was for someone else. Ah, so you have a boyfriend then. Cool. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, she obviously doesn't, Wayne. True. Why obviously? Well, because if you had a boyfriend, you wouldn't be like this. Define this. Cute, shy, nerdy. April is scary and bossy though. Yeah, because she hates you. With me, she's cute and precious. I don't hate you, Wayne. Of course you don't. I'm the best data scientist on this team. You're the only one? The only and the best. Right. Anyway, I'm not gonna comment on that. The power have come back already. True. What time is it now? It says here... Hell? My god, Wayne was right, they're gonna come here and kill us. I told you it was real. I told you. Calm down, guys. Maybe the manager came back. And he just forget his ID card by accident. I don't want to die. I'm so young. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. The only thing you have to fear in this room is me. Let me go check it out. I'll go, okay? I'll go alone, Daniel. And you're gonna check it out alone? Yes. I think this whole day has been building up to this. I think this is what the curse has been talking about. This moment. Curse? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Daniel, have you been cursed? Guys, you need to calm down. I'm going. Bye. This is it, Daniel. It must be midnight already. Thursdays are curse days. Maybe I really was going to become an office murderer. Maybe this is about your birthday and now you're supposed to die on it. But then let it be me, not my friends. Let me die, not them. Dude, I can't let you open that door by yourself. Wayne, get out of here. Go take care of the girls. Now. No. I know it's been really fucking hard for you, dude. You can't do this to yourself like this. Maybe we fucking kill this ghost ourselves. Jesus, Wayne. I don't want any more tragedies in this office. Let's solve this together. Oh, power of friendship. I'm liking it, Wayne. It's also the type of friend you need. Okay. Let's do this. Wayne and I approached the door. Lose your life in this office tonight. You think it's a serial killer? Maybe some crazy person from another office in this building. I don't know. Keep it quiet. Shoot. I was kind of hoping the doors wouldn't work without power. Would we just be stuck in here? Don't be ridiculous. I searched my pockets for my card. It's not there. Dang. I don't have my ID card to open the door. Give me yours. At least you're wearing it all the time. Finally came to ending. This is horrible. If we die now, the police will see in the company's records that I was the first one to leave. They'll know the exact time of my death. Shut up. Let's face this. If someone loses their life here, it'll be me. Ryan takes the card from Rhonda's neck and uses it on the door. Can I open it? People take a defensive stance. Go ahead. What the hell? It's a sushi box. Wait. I know what it is. Look at the sushi box and see that as a receipt with April's name on it. What is going on here? Here's this thing. The delivery person just knocked on the door and then dropped it off. The forms never said anything about sushi. I don't think this is related to the office murders, dude. Then what is my curse? Nothing happened. Was all of that just inside my mind? Okay. Let's go tell the girls everything is fine. Sure. Sushi. Was this a surprise April was talking about? The lights are back. April was in line then. Now I'm feeling more optimistic. There's no way we can walk back here. What's here? The door is locked. So rare to see this office without the lights on. I wish I can get in. Let's see what's in that cabinet. Same thing. Okay, so yeah, back to the office. Where are the girls? I don't know. Maybe they went to get some water in the kitchen. Or a knife. Get that idea out of your head, man. We can't rule anything out, Daniel. You know more than anyone those cases are real. Let's go to the kitchen then. Alright. Oh crap. I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't worry, we already know. My voice is feeling better as the thing progresses. It helps to talk, I suppose. When I reach the kitchen, I see something I could never have imagined seeing that night. My eyes can't believe it. Aww. Oh, that actually hurt my heart a little bit. That's really sweet. Happy birthday! I forgot that the order was arriving now. I was waiting for the manager to leave. Happy birthday, Daniel. You hadn't forgotten my birthday. It was all just a bizarre coincidence. Aw. Please, please. Game, I'm begging you. Let this be a happy ending. Everyone hugs me and tells me how much they like me. Wayne laughs because he had genuinely forgotten my birthday because of all the stress. I tell him it's okay. And he apologizes and says he had even brought me a present, but he forgot it at home. Made jokes that she hopes the present isn't all wet. We all laugh at that. But it's as if a laugh is missing. Finally, we open the sushi box, and the sushi is delicious. I'm scared there are worms in the sushi. You need to stop being so paranoid about everything, bro. I know. I finally works up the courage to eat, even though he's scared. The girls open the office fridge, and April shows her second surprise. Yeah, it's stocked several beers for us to drink. She really hadn't thought of everything. He reminds us that we forgot to sing happy birthday. That's what we do. We sing, laughing and drinking. And it feels like someone is missing from the table with us. When the sun blew out the candles, I make a wish. Wayne asked me what I wished for. He says I shouldn't tell anyone because it would jinx it. April says it's not true at all. That it's more of a matter of faith. They don't know it. But I wish for the password. I look at April and she's visibly drunk. She says she's not fond of cake, prefers savory things over sweets. Mia said she's full from the sushi, but she could eat it temaki if April had ordered that too. We should open another pack. So we do. I don't want to work anymore tonight. I want to get drunk. That's what I need. I'm scared I'm gonna throw up sushi. Made with the fermented alcohol and the sushi, the worms in my stomach will melt. No, that's not how that works. I don't think we have enough chairs. What? I want to drink more. Me too. I look at my glass and it's empty too. Someone left a vodka bottle in the fridge a long time ago. Oh, it's Mia. We should drink that. Ah, the synchronicity. Now I'm certain we should open that bottle. Actually, I shouldn't drink vodka after energy drinks, but YOLO. Don't die. I mean to save this one. Oh no, I just want to save these for myself. These all just look so nice. April lets out a small burp. That's bad for your heart. No, that heals the heart. If the office murders hadn't had been drinking, they wouldn't have killed anybody. Murderers. I've smelled a corpse in this office before. When freaks out and asks me where. In the manager's office. I hate the manager. And the corpse smell you notice is probably just his breath. He doesn't brush his teeth. He's one of those guys that just put in mouthwash and call it a day. Calls it efficient. He tried to put his hands on me once. Oh, jeez. That's fucked up. I'm gonna rip his balls off. It is fucked up. Sometimes I just want to die. And then she drinks the vodka straight. And then when we start saying that, honestly, maybe we should become the office murderers we had talked about. But instead of killing people, we just tear this place apart. Break every last piece of furniture and equipment. I wouldn't have the guts to do that. I would. You should stop saying things like that. I at least want the smallest possible chance of going to heaven. If his murder already happened, I start getting metaphysical about it. We start talking about it every day someone dies a little just to keep their job. I can't take it anymore. They had to throw up, but she holds it in. Why do I feel alone still? My dream is to win the lottery. It's my dream too. Imagine all that money. My God, man. If I drink anymore, I'm gonna throw up too. Do you think I should throw up on the manager's desk? I want to destroy every computer in this place. There are ghosts talking to me. I keep seeing a desk full of things that aren't there. Thought you all forgot about my party. And all of this is really cool. April, am I really gonna live with you? If you want to, yes. April mentions that her ambition is to leave the city, which says that my heart aches. Maybe says she doesn't enjoy drawing anymore. The drawing makes her anxious and that her parents asked her if she's gonna pay off her college debts. I mean, I'm working to solve this, you know? We're gonna find a way. Emptiness echoes through this party. I can't help but think that even with all of this, Thursdays are still curse days. We start talking about justice. Now this whole world will be judged one day. April makes it clear that she believes in justice, and she knows the righteous will be forgiven for everything. Truly everything. She looks at me while saying that, and I believe her. And she apologizes for being so tough. It says that sometimes she only thinks about work, because that's the way she manages to stay numb. That every time she gets into the office, elevator, she feels horrible anxiety, wants everything to end, and that she dreams of getting fired. I tell her that's nonsense and that she should relax because I'm gonna win the lottery. Everyone laughs. Everyone laughs and has fun. And for one night, it's as if everything in her chest have finally come out. It wasn't everything. It's a level that my heart aches every day, and I couldn't understand why. April says I should pray. He said that all I can think about is that he doesn't have work anymore. He should still be working. He says that not everything in life is about that, and I should still think about other things. And I say that I can't, that my heart aches and that I wish I could win the lottery. And I say that it hurts a lot. Wayne asks me what hurts, and I say that there's no more work for Ito. All I gotta do is title drop. That should be it though, right? Oh, I'm so dumb. Why did I not put together that was best? Oh, please don't make fun of me. I'm begging you not to make fun of me. That was so obvious. I said beat. Oh, wow. I'm still here. Everyone else left, but I stayed. It's time for me to resign. Let's go. We're actually getting a good ending at going through this. It was all I'm really taking just like to accept life and just love. And soon we resign the manager's office. We just put like a... Oh, wow, hold on. Anything the... Yeah, no, I have to end this. There's no more point going there now. Here we go. No more work for Daniel. Part 2. There you are. My God, you look horrible. It's a real you. But you're still here, Daniel. I guess so. I'm here. Just like you. Looks like everyone took a long vacation. We don't care about the responsibilities anymore. So, we're both stuck in this place. Stuck? I'm not stuck, idiot. Organizing my things. Organizing what? There's nothing left. Everything's already done. You have no idea how much money I've stacked over the years. I need to keep it all in order. You still care about that? Of course. I'm saving it for my judgment day. What will you bring for your judgment day, Daniel? Are you going to stand before God empty-handed? I don't think money will buy you a place in heaven. You people are so naive. No, I think you are. I think you've built a completely distorted view of the world, Mr. Mills. Mr. Mills? Who's that? I'm your manager. Call me Manager Boy. I'm resigning. What? I don't want to work at this company anymore. You ruined my life. You ruined everyone's life. You can't just resign like that. It's not how it works. I'm resigning, Mills. This is it. You'll starve out there, kid. Do you really think you'll find another job after quitting? Don't you know the power I have? Your career will be over. I'll make sure you die poor. There's dignity in poverty. Only a fool would think that. You're stupid. Just like everyone else. What has money brought you? Look at yourself. You're sick. Alone here. Forever. Why don't you drop the act and take responsibility for everything you've done? You don't know me, kid. I don't care about you. Leave this company. Do whatever the hell you want. With frickin' pleasure, dude. I feel light. Laurent. It's gone. I can't feel it anymore. It's time. I have the password. Let's end all of this. It's like the rot was just like what we felt then. Like it was that pressure, I guess you could say. That's like what the rot in his room got to symbolize of like, how to say, in a silly little way to say, because your life stinked. Your life just stinks so much that like, you know, it was all internalized in the manager because you felt so pressured to stay. That was the rot to yourself. Did we, okay, wait, like, I'm assuming this wasn't a big time skip, but if it was, did we just tear this place up when we left? It could have been a time skip though. Best friend. See, I mean, Ito. Got that gamer neck. You see that? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry. Ito Kurokawa was my best friend. He was the best person I ever knew, and I don't want to forget him. He doesn't deserve to be forgotten. I don't know what I was thinking. Ito passed away a few months ago. He took his own life, and the grief was unbearable. Thought I was alone in this, but I know everyone is suffering. The truth is, he's gone forever. He's not coming back. I won't see him working beside me again. We won't play games together anymore. And Maria lost him too. He was here with us for such a brief moment. I don't want to forget him. I want to remember him for who he was. Oh, I can told it in now. For the best parts of him, I want to preserve the memory of my best friend. Who cares if there's no more work for Ito? Who cares about work? That was never the point. Never. I just miss my friend. Nice. It must be nice to have your gaming desktop on your desk. Mine is a freaking jet engine. Oh, man, this looks so beautiful. Danny. Holy cow, man. They updated the Dragon Darkest Hour. We play it this summer? The graphics are so good. It's so dark now, man. The gameplay is crazy. I can't believe it. Like I somehow went back in time. All the noise in my mind is gone. This is all I wished for in these past few months. Go back to when life was simple. When Ito was still here. Sunlight pours through the window, lighting up the whole room. Outside, I hear the wind in the trees. I stare at Maria's photo, and this time her eyes tell me everything will be okay. I step away from the PC for a while, honestly. Thought I missed the simplicity of just playing, but what I really miss is those old days. Rita stretching his chair and shutting off the computer. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I wish I could stay here with him. You're looking at me kind of weird, man. But I get it. Probably want to hear an explanation from me. I'm sorry. I didn't think things through. I acted on impulse. It's okay, man. It's good to see you now. You look just like I remember. Look, you can hold on to the best memories we shared. All the times we laughed. I hold back my tears. I hope that's enough. It is. It's the best thing. I mean, we're still friends, right? Of course we are. That's good to hear. I'll always be with you, Daniel. You're here right now. Exactly. The smell of Ito's rooms bring back all the late nights we spent awake in this place. I quit Caesar. I decided my life matters more. Life will always matter more, Danny. But, well, I have to go now, buddy. I'm glad I got to talk to you. Really. I feel like my heart is finally at peace now that I talked to you. When will I see you again? Whenever you want. Just call me whenever you need me, like you always did. I remember all the countless calls I had with Ito. Every afternoon we spent laughing and talking nonsense without stopping. All of those moments stay with me, kept deep inside. I still don't have the courage to talk to Maria. I don't know what to say to her. Just tell her the truth. How you feel about everything. I'm gonna miss you. My voice cracks. You'll be okay. Before long, we'll be together again, man. Well, you know, let's not say before long. You know, I kind of want to enjoy my life, but you know, eventually. And you'll remember how me and Maria always managed to piss you off. I can't believe this. I don't know how to keep living. My face starts to burn. I can't hold back my tears anymore. Hey, don't cry, bro. It's okay. Really, it's okay. Remember your birthday when you pierced your foot? Yeah, it hurt a lot. Yeah, but then we had fun and the pain went away. Because in place of bad memories, only the good ones remained. Exactly. Oh, look. I wear my face and look at my friend, my best friend. Remember this? They can take everything from us, and I really mean everything. And it still won't matter. And you know why? Why? Because they never can, Daniel. I really mean this. They can never take our soul. 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 I repeat it to myself one more time. They can never take our soul. Never. Goodbye, Ito. Goodbye, Daniel. Dang. Oh, let the credits play. Hey, it's talking about me. I played the demo and launched. That's me. That's nice. This is a very small team, by the way. Rest in peace. And that is going to be the end of my playthrough for No More Work for Ito. Now, the game's about 7 hours long or so it's a rather lengthy visual novel, and, you know, you can get the different endings and things like that. Or, well, I guess it's only really just built up to one ending, it's just the way you get it. Like, you can which endings you want to choose first as you loop. I think there's just that one ending from what I've seen. And as for the game itself, let's see. Because I played the demo in this game with, like, was a very first demo. Like I think I played it the same day or the day after. I played it very quickly. And this game was originally, I think I said in the first episode, this game was originally a lot more large scale. I believe at one point there was going to be relationship meters and stuff like that. And things you could say to kind of like change your friends' outlooks of you. I believe it was options where it was like snarky, flirty, charming, +2 and BS like that in the first one, or in the first demo. But then they said the scale was just far too large for a project for such a small team. They destroyed the game and in 4 months rebuilt the entire game up and then gave us this. And this is a really solid game. Like this is a very solid visual novel. I know this style, it's a bit of an old school style with the point and clicking and things like that, but it's a very charming style. The art's really beautiful. The horror's there when it hits, it does hit quite well. And you know, it works really well. Like I think that's just my biggest takeaway from it. It was just a very solid game from beginning to end. We had a nice ending for Daniel. Is like kind of just a message of, you know, don't kill yourself at work. It's never worth it, you know. Never give a job more than what they deserve. And they deserve the bare minimum. No, but yeah, I mean, it was just a really solid thing. And, you know, it was, because, well, let's see. I guess you could say at points it did maybe drag out. But I guess I wouldn't say drag. It was a very Jacob's ladder type of thing. It was just going through different loops as Daniel was going through his own memories, his own trauma, and trying to face that his best friend was dead. So I wouldn't say drag, but like in the first hour of the game or so, you pretty much figure out immediately what's happening. Like it's nothing where it's a big twist or like, oh, this is what's happened. But in the first hour, you know, your friend Ito either died from work stress or he took his own life, and you're playing as someone who's trying to cope with that. Even when April said, I guess, like with the office murders, I guess it's just like she said, it was just people who just also destroyed themselves in stress and just snapped. It was nothing paranormal, supernatural, I suppose. It was just people who also broke and instead, you know, taking their own life, it took others' lives. And the rotten blood was symbolism of work just drains you rotten to the core, essentially. So nothing was actually paranormal, I think, throughout the entire game, maybe. Or maybe Jake and the strange woman were actual ghosts. That's very possible. They were actual ghosts helping you out. So that could have been paranormal. But for the most part, there was no curse. The curse was more like your body is going to collapse and you're going to snap and either take your own life or take your coworker's life from all the work. That's the curse, I'm assuming. Like I don't think the curse is anything paranormal. It's just, can you face yourself and actually leave, or are you going to snap and just, you know, let the jaw break you? And we didn't. We actually, you know, went through. We wished Ito a farewell and a nice ending. I really wish we went on a date with April because she showed interest the whole time. I showed interest back though. Give me a bonus picture. No, but yeah. It was a really solid, beautiful game. I said it's not hard to figure out. The horror is not extreme, you know, it's really good when it hits. But it's, you know, no like jump scares or anything that scares you necessarily. But for a horror visual novel, it is very fun still, and I really love the dialogue. Because a lot of it felt mostly natural. And even getting into Daniel's like mind and collapsing was really cool. So yeah, I enjoyed it. But anyway, I will not yap your ear off about this game. I love this experience, and you know, I'm sorry that it took me so long to get this out. But I really did love this, and I hope you did as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I sincerely appreciate you all. And farewell.